Now we're going to talk about warrants and summonses. If a prosecutor obtains an indictment through a grand jury, or if they get a direct complaint and they file a direct complaint with the court, the next step typically is the judge is going to either issue a summons for someone to appear in court within 30 days, or in certain circumstances they will issue a warrant for an arrest. Now, when would you issue a warrant? That's if someone is on the run, if it's someone that is not likely to appear in court, if the prosecutor has some specialized information that says this person is a flight risk, things like that, then a judge would be possibly inclined to issue a warrant. Most of the time in felony cases they would issue a summons and a person would have 30 days to appear. The problem is this, is that a lot of times when they issue that summons, they'll send it to an address, they'll send it to the last known address, or maybe they won't send it at all. And then next thing you know, that date will come and go, and if the person doesn't appear in court, then a warrant will issue. And then if someone gets pulled over by the police in a traffic stop 15 days later, that's when they get handcuffed and dragged down to jail. So a lot of people are very concerned about the fact they have a warrant for their arrest because they missed their summons court date. And if that happens, typically there's a pretty easy way to resolve it. You file a motion to quash the warrant, and you explain you didn't receive notification of the court date, you want to appear for all of your future court dates, and that you're not trying to make an effort to hide from the police. If you do that, most judges, depending on the charges, will say, okay, that's fine. We'll go ahead and quash the warrant, or maybe offer a low bond for you to pay, and then you move forward. So if you get a letter in the mail, it's a summons, it will say you have to be in court within 30 days of the submittal of the indictment or the direct complaint. If you get that, that's your time to speak with an attorney. That's your time to prepare yourself and to learn a little bit more about what exactly it is that you're being charged with. And so if you do receive one of those summonses, please, you can always give us a call, 602-989-5000. I'd be happy to take a look at it and explain to you exactly what it is that you're facing.